Peace, you guys. Welcome. Welcome to Essence Tarot. So, as you can see, we're going to see what's going on with the minds of the masculine or your twin flame connection. What's the holdup? Okay, starting off. So, I'm going to give some more people some time to jump on. All right, so give me a second. So, I just want to welcome everybody to my channel. If you haven't already subscribed, please do. Now I'm trying to do this so I can see you guys. That way I can talk to y'all too. So peace. All right. So welcome. Happy New Year's. Happy New Coming. I hope everybody's starting off okay. I know I am, be honest with you. All right. So yeah, y'all, the frequency, man, that frequency. I'm trying to get this computer right. It's been a while since I've been live, so let me see if I can. Okay, hold on. So yeah. All right. So it's gonna be a bumpy ride. So let's clear our energy. Okay. Welcome to those who just jumped on. Peace and blessings to y'all. All right. We're gonna do, what's taking the masculine so long, or vice versa, feminine so long, to you know, get on their path. Okay. Now, as you know, when it comes to physical and spiritual, they are two different things. Okay. I'm still trying to fix this, y'all. Give me a second. There's still two. I'm trying to be able to see y'all comments. Okay, so I can read y'all comments. Okay. All right. Hold on a second. Dang. Okay. Hold on a second. You said show us you. uh, Hold on a second. How do you do this? Okay, so. All right, y'all. Let me give some more people some time to jump on before we get started. It's definitely going to be bumpy, so y'all better put on y'all invisible seatbelts or something. Because I can feel it. I can feel this about to shift up and down. All right, y'all. So, welcome. All right. You know what? Let's start off with some Twin Flame. I'm going to use my Twin Flame deck real quick. We can do that. Where's my other ones? Okay. Ugh, my goodness. Y'all bear with me. I'm trying to get prepared. I should have did all this. And now. So we're doing Twin Flame, so spiritual partners, man. Invisible love. Invisible love. Alright. So let's see what's going on with these masculines and feminines and separation. Spirit, what can you tell us about what's going on? Alright. So if you just joined, welcome. If you haven't already subscribed, please do. Let me see if I can turn on some extra light so y'all can see. Let me make sure the lighting is okay. Y'all bear with me. I'm sorry. I ain't all that techie. What is going on here? How do you do this? hit that thumbs up, y'all. Okay, it's some better lighting. I just had to make sure. All right. So let's see. Girl got the lights on everywhere. All right, so let's see. All right, so we starting off with, okay, you touched my soul before you met my body. Remember me outside of me. Okay. So when they're saying this, it just means, it's definitely a spiritual connection. Okay. It's definitely a spiritual connection. Okay. Before you guys met, okay, because we're going to get deep into it. Before you guys actually met, you knew each other. Okay. Deep down inside of your individual vessel, your spirit was telling you, okay, that there is somebody out there that you have to find. Okay. Um, and it was like almost like seeking. You guys was like seeking each other, but you were actually flowing because you didn't know expectations was not like physically existing then. You didn't know what they looked like that. If you wasn't that tuned in, you just knew that there was somebody deep to find. Okay. So when they say you touched my soul before you met my body, remember me outside of me. Okay, which means they're not home. They're not present within themselves. Okay, but you still connected. All right, you're still connected. So it's always like we on this spiritual. Okay, before I knew you, once again, before I knew you, I knew you. Okay, before I knew you, I knew you. Just means, you know, like just like you touched my soul. Before I knew you, I knew you. Before you guys met in spiritual. I mean, in physical. Excuse me. You met in spirit. So you guys met on an astral plane. Okay, I will return back to the essence, and we'll still have each other. So, you know, you guys will return to the essence. So this masculine on the spiritual level most definitely knows who he is. Okay, it said, I am dealing with toxic situations, but I need to learn the hard way. Okay, so they know. Now if you guys want to make donations, yo, check out my PayPal and my Cash App. I do not have the little thingy in my chat, my live chat, because um of personal issues. But if you guys do want to donate, PayPal and Cash App below. So just check the description. Okay. But anyway, so back to it. So it's like, the masculine is pretty much saying like, you know, I know it's a spiritual connection. You should know that it is a spiritual connection. Both of you guys are getting these spiritual awakenings, these shifting and the ups and downs, the in and outs. The masculine is definitely going through it too. Okay? He's definitely going through it too. But physically, he's dealing with toxic situations. You got to get tired. You got to get tired of these situations. That's the only lesson that the masculine is going to learn from this karmic situation. Okay? From this karmic situation, all he's going to learn is that it wasn't the right decision. Okay? So when it comes to them, taking forever, it's because they're making the wrong decisions. Okay? Do it have anything to do with spirit? No. Okay? It's two different things. Okay? The body is just roaming with it. But the spiritual connections had to speak first before we started this reading. They had to tune in first to let us know, don't ever forget the connection before you start to follow the body. So dealing with the body is dealing with toxic situations. It's putting itself in karmic situations that don't serve it. Okay? It's not as happy as you think it is. Because low key, it's still dealing with spirit. Okay? And the last couple of readings, I felt a suicidal energy from a masculine who just can't deal with the pressure. Okay, who can't deal with the pressure? The connection is really fucking with his reality. It's going through, it's put him in a shift up and down, and he's losing control. Okay, stay on your path no matter what. Okay, so no matter how it looks, even though, and that goes for the masculine too. Okay, eventually the masculine is gonna go back into full circle. Okay, because like I said, it's gonna be some shit going on tonight. All right. So like I said, the destination is, okay? So what's going to happen is the masculine is going to go right back in full circle, okay? It's going to go right back in full circle every single time the masculine makes a bad decision or the feminine masculine makes it bad. Whoever it is that's in that running state of mind, okay? If they make the wrong turn, they're going to end up going the other way. Okay. So if this is your purpose, all right, here you start here. Okay. This is when you guys, here's your feminine. Okay. There's your masculine. All right. Rerouted himself. Okay. So you as the feminine, you're learning your lessons and you're passing each level with flying colors. Okay. The masculine got off. Now he's in this little cycle. So like I said, you guys are still one in spirit. But when the bodies go different ways, okay, you just have two different paths. So when you can tell when the masculine's on a different path when he's not one with himself. So make sure you pass your levels and keep ascending. Okay, I did a reading earlier with a masculine, was feeling like they lost you. Okay, feeling like they lost you, feeling the frequency of loss because you elevated past him. Okay, so you are doing the right thing by staying on your path. Okay, so they do acknowledge that you are staying on your path. Okay, so just know that. So while this masculine is there, okay, I am frustrated. Bad things are happening to me. I have no control over. Okay, so the masculine is just letting you know I have no control over it. He doesn't. Okay, he is completely like soulless, completely, misguided by his own ego and his own pride. Okay, so he is most definitely, okay, frustrated because of that. He sees you ascending. He sees, he sees you winning. He sees you succeeding. He sees that some of you guys are not communicating with them. Like you might be feeling the energy. Okay, you might be feeling the energy to want to talk, but that is your masculine wanting to connect to you. Okay, you feel the masculine's desires, the wants, because then you question yourself, like, what am I worried about? What do I care? He's not here anyway, right? Or she's not here anyway, right? What do I care, right? That's the real you. Like, what do I care? But then the soul part of you was like, well, look, remember your connection. Remember, never forget that you guys are still, spiritual beings together as one. Okay, regardless, you didn't just come here to fuck off. Not at this moment when it's time to lift the vibration. If spirit says time to lift the vibration, you got to lift it. If spirit says time to, then time to collect your abundance for doing so, because they do reward you abundantly. They do. Okay, so you do got the universal abundance is coming your way. Okay, abundance is coming your way. So, and that goes to the masculine. He's missing out on his abundance because he's trying to take it. He's trying to make it. He's trying to build a female who fits his criteria. Okay, but yet not accept the feminine that's been chose for them, or vice versa, masculine, feminine, whatever situation you're in. Okay, whatever situation you're in. All right. You fell in love with the real me, my soul. Okay, so focus on that. I am still with you. Okay. Now I know some of y'all, it's creepy. Essence is creepy. It's just what it is. It's life. Okay. The essence of your masculine is still with you. Like I said before, you still feel them as if they never left because the soul is there. So acknowledge the soul as if the body was there. What would you do if the masculine's body came and the soul and the body was still separated? Would you forget about the soul and start loving on the body? No, that's not what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to remember the soul and then acknowledge it, because what the soul is going to do is tell you your masculine is not right. Your masculine is hiding something. Your masculine had did this. Your masculine had did that. But you have to use your intuition to listen to that. Okay? So what's taking the masculine so long is that he's dealing with toxic situations. He's turning the wrong way. He's making the wrong decisions. Okay? He's dealing with the wrong people. But they're trying to mix this in here. Like, you already know the masculine is energetically, okay? You know the masculine is spirit. So don't be fooled by your own illusions that the physical body has left you, because it's not true. That's why the essence of the masculine is still trying to pull you back in. So you're like, why can't I just go to sleep without dreaming about my masculine? Or why can't I just go somewhere and not see synchronicities? Because the spirit's still talking to you. It's not going to stop. It's not going to stop. It's not going to stop. So for you to gain control of that situation, okay, all you have to do is flow. Okay, so I know. Surrender to the divine. Okay, I know my masculine's presence is here. I acknowledge it and I love it. And I send it love and light for even being here, even though the body's not. Okay? You still gotta transition. Everybody's gonna transition home one day. Okay? Everybody gonna transition home. You want to go home and say, "Oh shit, I knew you was there, but I didn't want to believe it." What are you gonna say? Okay. So before you knew your masculine's physical form, and this is what they're trying to say, before you knew the masculine's physical form, you knew the masculine on an essence kind of level, on a divine kind of frequency. Okay. We're bonded by soul, connected by spirit, manifested by flesh, eternal life. Okay. This is a cycle you guys will repeat. When you get over, okay, and that goes for the masculine too, because he's going to learn not to resist the universe, okay? The masculine's going to learn, okay? So you guys are bonded by soul, bonded, connected by spirit, manifested by flesh. And that's just what happened, mind, body, and soul. You guys manifested down, you met each other, and there it is. You can't, because the shit ain't looking right, or it ain't right, you can't just say, oh, fuck it, it ain't going well, I'm just going to leave his ass alone. If you're going to leave this masculine or this feminine alone who is not doing what they're supposed to do it on a righteous note with good intent. Okay, you just can't say, I don't want this mother butt lover or this female because she out there with somebody else, or this dude because he out there with somebody else. Then that's when you start to use your ego. Okay, that is your ego. If you're on here right now, you're pissed off because he ain't here, that's your ego. Because your soul's telling you he's not gone. You just think he is because the body's not here. But because that's just you illusionalized and loving his body more than you love his essence. You love his body more than you love his essence, and his essence is doing the work. Okay? And that's vice versa to the masculine. The masculine is trying to get rid of you in some way, shape, or form because he want to go pick out the little garden of fuckery. Okay? Pick out the little garden of fuckery and try to manipulate himself. Okay? The physical form, not the spirit. The body's trying to manipulate itself by programming itself, by using these toxic ass cell phones and these toxic ass Instagrams with all these naked hoes on there. So all you see is the masculine lusting over these booty shaking ass bitches. That's why half of you hoes need to half of you hoes need to cover up. Okay, half of you hoes need to cover up. We gotta reprogram. Okay, so you can't blame the masculine for looking at bitches. You probably doing the same shit too. You probably out there showing your ass and your tits and shit, and another person's feminine or another person's masculine is drooling over you like you're masculine. What you give out is what you're gonna get in. So if you're doing believe that the gods are watching you. Come on, y'all. If this world believes that there is a higher power, why are we not living according to, okay, we know it's a higher power, somebody's watching. Let me not be nasty, okay? Let me not speak negative, because what I'm giving out, I'm going to get the fuck back in. Whatever you're giving out, whether you think you're not giving it out, you're going to get it back in. Okay? You're going to get it back in. Because if you change your state of mind, you know what I'm saying? You change your reality. So you see what I'm saying? So it's gaining control. I'm talking to the masculine too. All right? I'm talking to the masculine too. So we shared many lives together. Okay? Why give up now? And there's going to be many more to come. Accept your journey. Accept your fate. Divine masculine and feminines, okay, in separation. Accept your fate. Once you say, okay, well, fuck it, he's my masculine, she's my feminine, I now know who they are. I now know mind, body, and soul who they are, so now I'm at peace. I no longer have to seek outside myself because I now know the essence within me was letting me know that this masculine exists, okay? You're on a journey. You're on a journey, man. You can't just get off of it. It looks that way, but it will always come back in circle. And your body's not going to stop growing. Your aging is not going to stop. Time don't stop. Reality don't stop because you want to stop fucking with somebody. It's going to keep going. Okay? So if your masculine gets old and you guys are 15, 16, 17 years into this journey, your masculine just spent 15, 16 years fucking off. Chasing an illusion. And it happens that way. It happens. People will chase a whole lifetime of an illusion. You never know. So just if you do your work, people think doing your work is acknowledging and that's it. No, doing the work is knowing within yourself, is loving you. It's you come first. The love you give in your partner, you should be giving to yourself. You should love yourself first, not to accept anybody to walk out your life, whether you're divine or not. Put your fucking foot down, okay? Never underestimate the power of unconditional love, okay? Never underestimate the power of unconditional love, and that goes for the masculine too, okay? The karmic plays the victim, okay, because they know they are, that they won't win in the end. Okay, game over. So like I said, these karmics may come out of nowhere and start trying to manipulate the masculine. Okay, they may try to manipulate the masculine to stay. Oh, stay with me. I'm your feminine. I'm your mirror. I'm your fucking soulmate. I'm your fucking divine. I'm your twin flame. Because what they're doing is they're studying twin flame, and they're studying soulmates, and they're studying this, and they're studying karmics, and they say, well, I'm not the karmic, she's the karmic. So everybody's tit for tat and tit for tat and tit for tatting. But what will make you the divine feminine different from that karmic is you got that soul to soul connection. Real shit, y'all. And this masculine knows that. And he got to see that. He's going to end up on a journey dealing with a fucking karmic who's going to expose not only him but herself that she's a fake and phony. Okay? That shit's weakness, y'all. That shit's weakness. That shit's weakness. All right, let's move on to the next set. That shit's weakness, man. So what they're trying to tell you here in this set here, because we're going to move on to the next deck of cards that I got, is don't forget the connection because it doesn't look the way you think it is. Okay? Nothing's perfect. Nobody's perfect. Everybody tends to go through the shift differently. Remember your awakening? Remember your journey? Remember who you are now, and remember where you came from and where you're going to go. Okay? It's very important because you will look at people in a different manner. You will see their healing is not easy because you remember that you had to go through it and how long it took you to come out of ego, and vice versa, the masculine too. How long it took you to realize that your divine feminine is the divine for you and that the karmic was lying to you. That shit is very deceiving, yo. People will put on these fake ass masks like they're somebody important, and that's vice versa to the masculine too, because it takes two to tangle. Okay, manipulation. Did a reading the other day where the masculine was manipulating the third party connection. He was trying to, he was trying to have his cake and eat it too. You can't have your cake and eat it too. Sometimes you got to let the cake sit there and look nice. Okay, sometimes you just got to do that. Sometimes you just got to sit there and leave the shit alone. That's self-control. These masculines don't have self-control. Okay, they're all over the fucking place. They're all over the place. They don't know what to believe in. They can't even believe in themselves. I did a reading on that too, and Spirit just reminded me of what's going on. They haven't understood anything. They're like little ass kids. Okay? So if you had children, sometimes you forgive them for what they do. Okay? And I know y'all like, well, this masculine don't need to be forgiven. He a grown ass man making grown ass decisions. Yeah. But you got to remember, some of these masculines probably didn't have daddies when they were growing up. Or probably didn't have mommies. You don't know what the fuck these people been going through. It take a lot. Some of you guys are separation because someone is not worthy. Someone is not worthy of you. And you got to look at it like that. Your masculine is not worthy of you. So that's why he's not there. It's not because he hates you and none of that. He's not worthy enough he's not vibing on your frequency. See, you're masculine. Let me do this. You're masculine and feminines, okay? You're vibing on different levels, okay? Divine feminine, you're up here. Divine masculine is down here, okay? You're in your third eye chakra. You pass that base chakra, okay? The masculine is stuck in his base chakra. Low vibration. Oops. He's stuck in a low vibration. And he can't get out of that. He's stuck in his base chakra. And if you guys want to book a personal reading to find out, because this is very, very important. I may even do a video after. Depends. On the chakra balance for the masculine and feminine. Shit is very important. The chakras is your level of understanding. Okay? The chakra. The feminine is vibing on her third eye and her crown. Okay? And her throat chakra, because y'all talk shit too. Okay? And then the masculine don't care to do that. The masculine don't care to think. Okay? The masculine doesn't care to speak. Okay? The masculine doesn't wear his crown too. He doesn't wear his crown. Okay? You know what he's vibing at? He's vibing at a low vibration where he wants to fuck. Okay? Where he ignores. He don't even get past his intuition because he don't want to listen. So y'all gotta learn. So if he hasn't passed the level of base, because he's stuck in that low frequency, that base chakra, the base chakra is your physical body, your sexual desires, your needs and wants on a physical level. He hasn't passed that low vibration. That means he is not thinking about his intuition. He is not following his gut feeling. He is not listening to his heart, and vice versa on the way up. But you, feminine, you do. You know how to jump from the base chakra up to the mind. You know how to do that. You know how to shift out of these levels. You have somewhat of balance. Okay? So like I said, if you want to find out where you're at in your own balance, or if you want to find out where your masculine is, okay, or the karmic is in their base chakra balance and what work they need to work on, y'all check the description, or you know what, it's $45 to do so. Just hit me up. I mean, that's good price to find out where the fuck these people balance at. Okay? Or book a personal reading with me and I'll find out what's going on with your situation. Okay? Follow your gut feeling. If it's telling you to do so for your own sake. Okay? I don't just throw cards. I actually teach you and tell you what you need to do to heal from that issue. Okay? I give you a little counseling too. So it's a good price for that. But yeah, so they vibing on the low vibration. So you want to know what's taking your masculine so long to come in? He vibing in the base chakra. He partying and chilling, using his vessel to fuck off. Okay, he's fucking off, literally. Okay, sex, bitches, hoes, all this shit, money, all of that, and vice versa. The females, they can get very lustful too. Nymphos, you motherfuckers know who you are. You out there, nympho. Your nympho is a motherfucker. All you care about is getting that, getting that shit, getting your shit off, all right? Sexual desire. And this is why the world fucked up today. And this is what's keeping the world on a low vibration. Everybody vibing, okay, at a base level, okay? And only a few people are strong enough to succumb the path of being in that base chakra, okay? So that your masculine is very, very physical, very, very physical, and that's a low vibration of ego. They're not guided by God. God is trying to tell them, or their soul is trying to tell them, come on out of that. That's not where you want to be, okay? So let's see what else is going on. If you, I really, really mean this, y'all. I really, really mean this from the bottom of my heart, okay, or soul, whatever, okay? If you know you had soul recognition, eye-to-eye contact, because yes, it's fucking real. I don't care about none of these fake-ass people that come on here looking. Yes, it's real. If you've had that eye-to-eye contact, that soul-to-soul connection where your soul, his soul, looked at each other in the eyes and that shit lit flame in you, don't give up on that. Don't chase the physical form, but chase the truth, okay? The truth is within you. Chase that shit because it triggers you for a reason. You came into this enlightenment. That's your path. It's your purpose. And that goes for the masculine too. The masculine don't want to do his purpose. Guess what's going to happen? His world's going to crumble. If his world has not crumbled yet, then I would suggest you recalibrate your mindset to if he is maybe if he is your partner or not. But if you're a real true divine person, this masculine world will crumble. Okay? It's cute to say I'm a twin flame. It's cute to say I'm a soulmate. It's cute to say I'm this, that, and this. It all the same shit, be honest with you. But the difference is the soul has been lit inside you. You and this person's soul has locked eyes. It's recognized each other. And if you have not recognized each other on a genuine level, the universe ain't gonna fuck with you. The universe, I don't care if you say I'm a twin flame with this dude because I have deep feelings for him. I haven't really had too many people say I had an eye-to-eye contact with this man. All I hear is, I feel a deep connection. You could feel a deep connection for a dog. You could feel a deep connection for children. You could feel a deep connection for anybody. The essence, what the fuck do you feel on a spiritual level with this man? Because the mind can play tricks on you, but the soul won't, okay? And that's two different things, okay? It's two different things. This is why you got to learn. This is why when they say do the work, this is the work you got to do. You got to know the difference. Use your knowing. Use your knowledge. Use the soul that's been lit within you and say, fuck that. I'm home now. I'm here. Now what else next? Don't look at it like, I don't want to do the work. The society done turned everybody lazy. We all lazy. We don't want to fucking do the work. We don't even want to do the work for our own true purpose. You can't just call somebody in, because what the universe give, like what your soul gives you, the soul can take back. Or what they would say, what God give you, God can take away. And look what happened. You yourself have to be worthy. So what God gave you or spirit gave you, it took it away because somebody wasn't worthy. And you can tell who wasn't worthy. It's the one who's not doing the most work. Okay? So we had king and queens. You guys are kings and queens. All right? Masculine and feminine, you are kings and queens out there. Whether you're on a divine partnership or not. You still are supposed to wear your crown. Like I just said. I said it. Motherfuckers ain't wearing y'all crown right. Okay? You kings and queens out here, man. Know y'all worth. Whether you're in a union or not. Whether you're in a connection or not. Whether you on Twinflame or not. Know your worth. Because you still have work to do. This could be preparation if you're a twin flame or not a twin flame or you're karmic. This could be preparation so you could be prepared for your journey. Okay? Don't ever look at it as, as nothing that knowledgeable for you. It's definitely knowledgeable for you. Okay? Okay. When I see you, when you see my name, that's me thinking about you. So when you see the signs and synchronicities going on out there, that's them thinking about you. Okay? And vice versa. When you see these signs and synchronicities, that's their soul connecting to you, delaying a message to you. I'm thinking about you. Okay? All right. The time is now. All right. The time is most definitely now. All right. If people say, oh, the time was not now. Anytime, every time, all the time is now. Okay. There's no such thing as hold on. The masculine can get the signs today. The masculine gets the sign right now. It don't matter. Enlightenment could come any time of the day, any time of the week. Okay. Don't ever put a time in. Oh, yeah, I got to wait till Friday. Or maybe 5 years from now we'll get along. No, it could happen overnight. It could happen overnight. Because when you have that epiphany and that shit click, it can happen. That spark can lit when you're sleeping. That shit can light up when you get on a roller coaster ride. And you ever watch those roller coasters? I like that shit. That shit funny as fuck. You ever watch those roller coaster rides where they do the slingshot and they pass out? Like, y'all got to pay attention to these shits around. When they pass out, man, they soul done left the body. Okay, they sold and left the body. Watch that shit. You ever watch that shit? I know y'all watch that shit because it pop all up on Facebook and shit. Where people are getting on the slingshots and they get slang up and all of a sudden they pass out. Their soul left the body. Consciousness left. That's how you know you are not you. And I guarantee you they didn't wake up scared. They woke up like, oh shit. What happened? Nobody knows because you're not your body. You are not your body. Okay? This one here says, I am done with karma. Okay. I'm sorry, my baby crying in the background. Okay, so they're saying I'm done with karma. I have lessons to learn. Okay. So what's going on is, all right, you have learned enough. All right. The time is now. You have learned enough. It's vice versa to masculine too. He's learned enough. He's learned enough. And like I said, the time is now at all times for this masculine to get up out of that low frequency. He learned enough. He had enough punishment. Lost a lot, gain a lot, lost a lot, gain a lot, lost a lot, gain a lot. Okay? You can't run from this shit. You can't run from it. It is what it is. Okay? You're so full of pride, okay? You're blinded from the truth. All right? And that's what's keeping the masculine. He doesn't know his worth. He's blinded by the truth. All right? Blinded by his true purpose. And that's vice versa, you too, feminine. Some of y'all are blinded, okay, by the illusion of the masculine really being gone and shit. Y'all don't really understand. This masculine is not home in that physical body. The soul is laying with you, and the body's just laying with the female. So you would rather the body, an empty vessel, the poor girl or boy or whoever the fuck laying up with the goddamn vessel, the damn empty vessel, they ain't getting shit but a bunch of lies, false, broken mirrors. Okay? They ain't gonna do nothing but get played. You know what I'm saying? They're getting played. They're getting played. They're not being told the truth. They're getting played. And eventually, when they do catch up, the masculine or feminine is gonna do nothing but leave because they can't last off of that shit. That's temporary energy. That shit can't last. Okay? We will argue because I am not ready for change. They're not ready for change. All right? So that's what's keeping this masculine apart. They're not ready for this connection. They're not ready to be in their most highest level. They love fucking off. They love this shit. I don't understand. There's not that much sex. There's not that much dick and pussy in the world that'll make me turn against my God. That'll make me turn against my God. You understand me? There's not, listen, they turn it against their souls, man. How can y'all love a vessel that don't love itself? How? How? Come on, let it go. Let it go. Fuck that. Let it go. Let it go. And if it's meant to be, it'll come the fuck back. And if it don't come back with the essence of itself within there, like you saw it before, you leave that shit alone and you send it back out. That's a broken, fucking damaged, lost, confused ass vessel. Whether you're feminine or masculine in separation on and that whole denial shit. Okay? Okay. When we're making okay. Let me change my thoughts. Okay, hold on. Okay, when we're making love, it's like we're traveling, unlocking all doors to happiness, okay? So this is spirit talking, okay? Because y'all can have spiritual sex, okay? You definitely can. You could get triggered big time, all right? You can get triggered. And this is why, like, y'all get these signs of synchronicity, you get these energetic shifts, right? You get this energetic shift, like divine masculine, you know, like we fucking on this astral level. See, he may be fucking off with other people on a physical, but in spiritual aspect, you probably catching orgasms out of nowhere, wet out of nowhere. You're probably looking at yourself like, bitch, where the fuck did that come from? Just thinking about your masculine. Just thinking about him. Because when you see his name, he's thinking about you and he letting you know, like, girl, it's about to go down. Or vice versa. It's about to go down. Whoever carries the energy. You can feel that. So don't ever think that the soul can't give you what the physical body can. The only thing the soul can't do is, well, because you could have astral babies. You can have spiritual family, spiritual babies and everything, just like the physical. But no, it's all about manifesting it down to this plane, okay? It's all about manifesting it down to this realm, okay? That's it. But you already have it. You already have your family. You already have everything. You just don't know. You just don't have that full knowing. So you got envy. Okay? Some of your masculines might envy you, or you might envy them. Okay? Or you're being envied by these karmic energies. All right? Being mimicked and envied by these karmic energies, which is distracting your masculine from ascending to his higher level. Okay? On a physical point. All right? So when spirit is telling him, okay, look, it's time for you to go. It's time for you to pull up out of this situation. You know what's happening? People that jealous, especially if the karmic knows you. Real shit. If the karmic knows you, she gonna do anything she can. Fuck him, have a baby by her. Probably give him STDs. All the crazy shit. Offer him threesomes. Vice versa. Because you got some nasty ass females out there with base chakra. I told you, it's all sex. Think about it. It's all physical. If your masculine wasn't so goddamn physical, or your feminine who's in running, it wasn't so damn physical, why did they choose the other person? Because they fit their criteria. There's no spirit in that. There's no desires in that besides physical. So they chose this other person, okay, because they were in a base chakra. They didn't choose you because they wasn't ready to commit to a higher level. Do you understand what I'm saying? They haven't ascended. So don't get mad at the body. Because the soul's still there. The soul waiting for them to catch up just like you are. Okay? The soul waiting on you for them to catch up. So you got some people that's envying you. Feminine envy you. The feminine karmic envy you. You want to know why that bitch envy you? Because she see what's going on. She's looking for what you guys got. She could tell. See, everybody knows. Everybody knows what's going on. But people want to pretend to ignore it. Okay? They know. They know you got this connection. Because they can feel the frequency. They get jealous. They get envious. It's real. Because spirit, they soul gonna tell you, just like your soul's telling you, just like the masculine's being guided, Their soul's guiding them to get the fuck away from y'all. The soul, their soul, you guys' soul, one soul, whatever you want to call it, is not going to allow this karmic to continue to bullshit off, because the karmic soul is going to say, you don't have shit to do with this, bitch. Let's go. Let's go find ours. She found hers. He found his. Now leave him alone. Now let's go and find ours so we can have this, unbreakable connection. So we can get our shit going. Go find me. Go find us. You know what I'm saying? Find self. Okay? I'm wearing a false mask, okay, to hide who I am. Masculine's wearing a false mask to hide who he is. Okay? So he's putting on a front with these karmics, of course. He's putting on a front with them. Okay? But that's causing him a lot of drama. Putting on that fake ass mask, that shit can't hold up. Because it's not who he really is. It's no different from Halloween coming around once a fucking year. Okay? Eventually, you got to take that shit off. It's going to happen. The time is now for the masculine to take his mask off. Whoever hates these two, you guys two, to come together, they got to fuck off. It is what it is. It is what it is. So you got chakra healing and meditation. Like I said, find out more about your chakras, okay? Chakra healing and meditation is what's going to clear this karmic energy. Okay, be honest with you, because the karmic energy is the masculines holding on to this illusional ass mindset, this illusional ass world. And the only way this masculine is going to be able to get off this toxic path is if he balance out his base chakra. Okay, get that shit closed up, because everything else, his heart, his throat chakra, his mind, his crown, everything, all that, solar plexus, all that, it's not working right. It's not working to its full extent. Okay, let me show y'all a diagram. Okay. Let me show y'all. All right. It's more chakras than 7, so we're just gonna do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right. Now, if you notice, it get from small to big. Okay. What's so open is the base chakra. Okay, and going up, it's getting smaller. Okay, because it's not vibing. It's closing. So his base chakra, okay, is probably the most opened part of his body. Now this is about the body, y'all. This is about the body. I know it look like a spinal cord, right? If you just connect it to, connect it up the spinal cord. All right. It's connected. All he got to do is he's got to pass this one here and then move on to the next. He's got to pass that one, because you feminines are passing right past it. And you got to pass until he reach enlightenment again, like he did when he first met you. You know how they are when we first meet. It's all curious. It's all, oh, I'm so ready to get to know you. It's all good in the beginning. Okay? We got great energy. We come in with good intent. In the beginning, we don't be worrying about the next person until reality kick in. When the reality kick in, everybody starts to fall back down to the physical, right back down to the physical. So it's repeating a cycle. It's repeating the cycle over and over and over until you learn how to master your chakra. Meditation and healing. So if, like I said, y'all book this reading. Shit, if y'all book any readings with me, you need to be booking that one. Because that shit right there, I've had a couple of people and they've healed pretty good. And they was like, damn, Essence, what next? What I need to do? Like, they check in with me, at least once a week to make sure that their chakras are balanced, man. This shit is real, okay? This shit is very real. Even the cards said it. All right? So y'all better, real shit. I ain't even trying to just promote business, but this shit helps, man. It helps. Okay, it's not all it's about. We get it. The motherfuckers with the karmic, we get it. But what's causing them? Okay, y'all talking about spells and witchcraft and shit. But it's only the masculine being very weak, falling for the illusion. Or vice versa, karmics falling for the illusion. Okay, everybody's illusionalized. Everybody's loving from base. Okay. Is this pacifier? You got his pacifier?
Yeah, but he looks about Daddy tried to feed him.
Okay. Oh, my baby down there crying. Why you just saying?
Huh?
All right, y'all. Sorry about that. All right, so let's see what our spirit has to say about this masculine. What is going on with this twin flame connection? Divine masculine, divine feminine with our spirit. All right, so we have fear. A lot of them are in fear. A lot of y'all are in fear. Like, just think about it. Just think about it. We already know the masculine is running in fear. He's not ready. He hasn't circum his base chakra yet. We know that. But that fear is deep. The fear of loving, the fear of ascending. Who would be up there? Who's going to be up there when this masculine ascends to a higher level of understanding? Who's going to be his friend? It's a lonely journey, and y'all know that. Y'all know that. So the biggest fear is being rejected. So if you and your masculine is vibing at a low frequency and all you give a fuck about is the flesh and it's like fuck the spirit, who's he traveling with? Who's he vibing with? Who's he going to get along with? And that's vice versa the female, okay? Who's he going to get along with? Who's going to be his friend if you vibing at a low frequency? Oh, you did this, you did that, you boo, 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 boo. He had to learn his lessons regardless. That's his karma. That's his reflection he has to learn. Okay? So who's going to be his friend when he ascends up to that higher level and there's nobody to turn to? Is it going to be the feminine? Is the feminine going to be on a higher level where y'all meet up again? Is that what it's going to be? Or is the feminine going to be with another person who's handling their physical desires? So your masculine is up there waiting. Now you're down there playing in the base chakra. And now you're fell asleep. You fell asleep. Pay attention. Learn how to read your masculine's mind the correct way. Because you definitely can. I've read mine plenty of times. He was like, how did you know? What you mean? I wish I didn't know. Sometimes I be just wishing I don't have that power. You know what I'm saying? Because it's too revealing. I mean, I can handle it. But knowing that much, please. I look at people like they, anyway. Ready for a new chapter. Okay? Like I said, your masculine is trapped in fear because it's like if he comes into that understanding of a new person, who's going to be there for him? If the feminine don't trust the body no more, don't want to fuck with it, probably got AIDS, STDs, chlamydia, gonorrhea, syphilis, all this shit you worrying about and shit like that. Karmic feminine don't want to fuck with him no more. Who he's going to have? Who he's going to have? Some of them get into that suicidal thoughts. I have nobody. Nobody loves me. I'm a new person, but I done fucked up burnt my bridges and shit with everybody. I done burnt my bridges. Now who's going to be my friend? So here comes the shining light. Here comes their divine partner. I'm here for you. You know what I'm saying? And he's going to be like, you was there for me the whole time. I just didn't see you. Just didn't see you. Y'all ain't got to fuck. If you feel like your masculine may have some sickness with his body, you ain't got to fuck him. You guys could practice celibacy because you got to close that base chakra any fucking way. Because as long as that base chakra is open, your masculine will be open to fuck with other people, and that's vice versa the feminines too. So remember, sex ain't every fucking thing, y'all. Okay? Sex should not be our main priority. Divine love should be our main priority. Divinity. Oneness. You no longer have your body. You go back to the astral plane. Energetic love. Learn how to energetically exchange sex, vibrations. Learn how to lift that kundalini. Learn how to master this ability. Teach your masculine by showing him your worth. Because if he see you do it, he believe he can do it. Because I'm gonna keep it real with y'all, they get envious, especially if you're winning. They get real envious and they want to know. I will return. Okay? He's coming back regardless. He's going to come back. He's going to come back regardless. But when he come back, what frequency you going to be vibing at? Are you going to be in your God frequency, feminine? Or you just going to be in that base shit? Like, be in that God frequency. I'm too good for you, nigga. I'm too good for you. Get on that kind of frequency and show him he got to work hard. He got to work hard for you. And if he's feeling like he ain't gotta work hard for you and you throwing that pussy to him, then hey, back on the cycle you go. Till you learn to get up out that base chakra. Teach your masculine how to listen to the universe, because it's definitely at work with y'all. Okay, 1111, the universe is at work in this situation, so they're gonna bring him back. When they bring him back, who will you be? Are you gonna still be that, you know, Debbie Downer who's gonna keep complaining about some shit he done did in the past? Are you gonna reflect his karmic to him? Are you gonna be the one he can't turn to as a friend? Be a friend first. Be a partner on a homie level first. Be homies first. If you fucked and you guys regret that moment for coming together and using that, take it away. Close your base chakra. Go celibate. Do what you gotta do. Respect yourself. You hop on some other dick or fuck with some other dude or whatever. What does that show? Ain't nobody tit for tatting with these masculines or feminines and running. We ain't got time to tit for tat for that shit. Stop tit for tatting. Okay? In a relationship, they fear commitment. They fear being in a relationship. All right? They fear it. And some of them who are in a relationship, they might fear leaving it, or they might fear so they might fear leaving some of their relationships. Some of them might have got married, some of them might have had children, and some of them just fear commitment. But most of them are fearing commitment. You might see them with a karmic. Well, what are they doing with the karmic? You think they loving them? Of course, they're attracted to them. They chose them. Physically chose them. Spiritually didn't. So as long as they're entertaining the physical needs, wants, and desires, the base chakra, as usual, anybody's for grabs. Everybody's for grabs. You were for grabs until you leveled the fuck up. All right? So let's see what else. So see you on the 3D. Your masculine is going to eventually change. All right? It's going to eventually change. And they're going to manifest. Okay? They're going to bring him back. But what universe is saying is let us work on him. Who's their biggest, like they would say, only God knows. Only their soul knows what's best for them. Did their soul choose this karmic? No. But he's damn sure going to learn that lesson on that path. He's going to learn not to touch. Not to touch another bitch. Or he's going to learn not to lie. He's going to learn not to cheat. He's going to learn. He's got to learn these things in order to elevate himself up. So what's going to happen? He's going to keep, bitches is going to keep trying to fuck with him if he offer it. And he going to play himself because them hoes ain't going to have nothing but sex to offer. And eventually the masculine is going to get tired of fucking the same bitch. And he going to move on to the next one to see. Because most of these masculines be trying to sell themselves short anyway. They be trying to sell themselves short. A lot of these masculines are not as fortunate. Okay, and all these masculines are still in that boy frequency where they still looking for a mama figure to take care of them. You know, a lot of them didn't have no male role models to teach them how to be men. So they still under that desire of women taking care of them. So they looking for feminines who's going to take care of them. Okay? So we have lust is my weakness. So instead of them choosing divine love, they're choosing lust. Okay? Y'all think that they falling in love with this karmic because, oh, he with the karmic because he with the karmic. Fuck all that. He's not with the karmic for the right reason, so it won't last. And then you would know that if you pay attention to your spirit when your spirit tell you he don't love her. Okay? He don't love her. He don't love her. I seen mask on, but we're going to see if it come back out. All right? He said, I do care about you. So he will return. And he does care. Okay? And you got the universe is at work, so they will contact you. So let the universe do what they do. They will come back. All right? They will come back. And when they do come back, oh my God, y'all. Then you know when that's the right time. Okay? So some of y'all saying, and divine timing can happen any time of the day. It can happen at any time of the day. Okay? So don't sleep on the universe, okay? If y'all don't trust the universe to bring, I mean, that's like a slap in the face. That's a slap in the face when y'all sit there and blame this masculine for everything. It's a slap in the face. Yeah, he out there doing stupid shit, but don't ever think that the universe ain't gonna make sure he pay for that. You know what I'm saying? He's gonna end up paying for that, the making them bad decisions. So leave him be. Just make sure you're staying clear, because when the universe hit hard, they hitting everybody around him. It ain't gonna be just the masculine. It's gonna hit his karmic. It's gonna hit his karmic. Gonna hit his job. Gonna hit his cars. Gonna hit his money. He gonna lose every fucking thing if he ain't on the right path. Okay, you got chemistry. There's a strong magnetic attraction here. So if they tell you they don't love you and they tell you they don't care and they don't want to talk to you, all that shit, all that yah crap, they're lying. They can't help it. You can't help it. If you can't help it, you know they can't help it. You know what I'm saying? Trust me, what you're going through, they're going through too. The only difference is that you're a female in this. You're a female version of them, or a male version of or the female. You know what I'm saying? So you are the opposite. Wow, look at that. Worth waiting for though. Worth waiting for. Be patient. Like, come on. Like, come on, y'all. Divine timing is at work here. Y'all pushing and rushing into divine. Guess what's gonna happen? You're gonna run your ass right into to a dead end, just like the masculine ran his ass right into a dead end. You don't want to be one of those flunkies. It's not a big deal, y'all. What are y'all, like, really? Think about it. Think about it. What are we rushing for? What are we rushing, huh? Because we don't want to be old and wrinkly and shit by ourselves. What do we want the body for? Procreation and sex? To be acknowledged, to be loved? You know you can do all that shit. You know? If you just loved yourself more than you love this other person, you can have all the happiness that you want. People say that, like how they would say people have $1 million, but they miserable. You got all these famous stars and shit, got all this money, nice cars, because you really can't buy love. You really can't buy that happiness that these people. Money is just money. It's money to those who need it, but to those who already got it, they wish they never had it. They would rather switch it for the real love than keep that shit, because everybody around them fake and phony and only want something from them. You pick a side. Some people that's poor, they may say, yeah, I'll take that $1 million and I'll have all the bitches. I'll have all the dudes sweating me. I'm going to have all the nice cars and nice this, nice that. And I'm going to be on top, but you're going to be on top lonely as shit. People ain't going to love you for you. And that's why I don't want to be famous. I'll be honest with you. I ain't with that famous shit. I don't want to be famous. I don't. Because being famous is you get all this acknowledgement, but you get all these multiple personalities. People become psychotic and obsessed over the physical body. Okay? Man, no. I don't want to be nobody's God. Alright? I ain't having that. So y'all love you, okay? Soulmates. Yes, this is your soulmate. This is your life partner. This is somebody you walk with. Okay? So it's worth waiting for on this journey. It's worth waiting for. So some of y'all may say, I don't want to wait no more. I don't want to wait. You can move on, but if you're moving on to go fuck with somebody because your divine partner is not there to handle your physical desires, guess where you floating at? You floating on a low vibration, baby. So that's what it is, man. High vibration come with love and respect. So you got, new love. Okay? When they come back in, there'll be a new person. Okay? This one here says a new person has stirred your romantic feelings. It's worth waiting for. Like I said, don't be running off to be with other people. Okay? And that's what I'm getting from that. It's worth waiting for. Your soulmate is worth waiting for. They will come back a new person. When this person goes from being a cheater, a liar, a snake, a deceiver, a betrayer, all this shit, to a whole new person who don't do that, that's a whole new person. So a new person, a new love don't necessarily mean a different person. Okay? It can mean many things. Somebody could change overnight. Okay? And be a whole different person by tomorrow by saying, I don't want to live like that no more. Okay? Engagement. Okay? Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment when you understand all this shit, y'all. Your chemistry is definitely real. That magnetic pull is telling you you guys are already connected. You're already connected. All right. Like I said, this reading is going to be up and down because at the end of the day, you know, it is what it is. Y'all saying, well, he's so sweet, but then I hate that motherfucker. Ooh. Yeah, well, control your emotions because that's how you shift. What did you shift from? Why do you hate this person? Why can't you stand this person? Because your intentions and your illusion has the picture you painted for this masculine to be like is what you still living by. How you gonna tell the masculine to break his illusion, but yet you won't break the illusion programmed in yourself? Okay, your masculine on a spiritual level does not have a house. Your masculine on a spiritual level does not have money. Your masculine on a spiritual level, not in this realm at least. I mean, I know y'all when y'all on a spiritual level, because I haven't seen it manifested to your masculine's mansion with his nice little Lamborghini and shit, his Benzo, huh? With a Rolex, right? The fuck out of here. Your intentions is too high. Okay? Lower your own egotistical standards. Okay? That's fucking ego, y'all. In this realm, yeah, you got to be able to survive. Why can't you just have a house? Why can't you just have a car? Why can't you just have basic money? Why can't you just get by? Why can't you just trust? Why can't you just ever be homeless and just fucking be free? You know what I'm saying? Homeless and be free as long as you eating. You know, as long as you guys got each other. Would you ever sacrifice your money for that? You know, find out what frequency you vibing at. Okay, you got separation. Time apart from your partners on the horizon. You guys are in separation for a reason. It's because the universe pulled you apart. Don't blame your masculine. Don't blame yourself. You know, don't even blame the universe. Thank the universe. Because if you know your masculine is lying, do you really want to be in that third party situation? Do you? I thought you knew your worth. I thought you wasn't vibing on a low. Let them karmics vibe on that low frequency and entertain that masculine. There's no good to come of them. Okay? If you're in separation, it's because the universe said so. Respect your God. Respect your spirit. He's telling you, listen to me. This motherfucker ain't ready. All he gonna do when he come here is lie to you, deceive you, play you, have his cake and eat it too. Do you want that? No. All right, so you're gonna have to wait there for a second, sweetheart. Wait there. Okay, you got romantic feelings. Okay, your feelings are real and worth exploring when it comes to your soulmate. Don't never deny how you feel, especially when it comes to divine. Okay, even if your masculine did come, you got to be one of those girls that, because you know the karmic will always be like, oh, he don't want you, he don't want you, he don't want you, he don't want you. He's like, okay, but I still love him, but it's okay. That's got to be you. It's okay, I love him because it's not on a physical level, baby. It's on a spiritual level. We have each other's soul. We are each other's soul. We are one. I don't need to explain shit to you, karmic, because at the end of the day, you don't know what lane you're rolling in because it won't last. You know what I'm saying? That's why you got to know, man. Forgive and learning, okay? As you release and heal the past, okay? You'll experience more love in the present moment. All right? Real shit, y'all. Forgive and learn. Like I said, once you know who you are and you know your power and you know your strength, this karmic shit will go over your shoulder. And they will hate you for that because you mad confident, you love yourself, and even though they may have your physical man's empty vessel, you got the soul essence. Because they know when they lay next to this masculine, he is not home. They know this. They can feel it. They can feel that this masculine is completely empty. Vice versa, the female laying up with a karmic masculine too. They can feel the emptiness. You know, it's been times where I had a karmic say, I knew that motherfucker was empty. I could tell I was laying next to an empty ass, an empty ass vessel. He just looked soulless. He looked dead inside. But you, the feminine, know exactly where he at. He with you. You got the truth. You got the truth of your masculine. Okay? So, all right, y'all. It was good chatting with y'all as we check into this connection. Okay? I'm going to go be with my little kids, be with my babies. Like I said, if y'all want to book a personal reading, find out where you guys are at. I'm going to try to come on live here and there, y'all. Just work with me. I'm your actual tarot reader who got family. I'm not saying some of them don't got them, but I got babies who need their mama. Okay, so I'm trying to be able to do help the universe and you know help the universe heal this planet. Because yes, you do gotta heal the planet. Everybody's vibing at a low frequency. So is the planet. The planet's being fucked over too because it's got all these fake ass houses and all these fake ass trees and all these fake ass electronics and all these fake ass shit. The world is full of fake shit. The planet is dying, so we need to uplift the planet only because, you know, we want to be able to manifest back here into some way, shape, or form. Okay, this is it. Okay, if you want to be a part of helping the planet heal, start with yourself. Don't be toxic. The last thing we need is another a defective ass vessel walking around here zombified like a walking dead. We don't need it, y'all. So try to uplift yourself, all right, as much as you can. All right. Like I said, if you guys want to book a personal reading and find out where you are so you can elevate, I would recommend to book my healing, my chakra healing, because we can find out what's going on with you. Um, and if you want to find out what's going on with anybody else, where they're at, I mean, I would recommend that one's a pretty good one. Um, but anyway, oh yeah. So if you guys want to donate, like I said, I got PayPal, Cash App. Okay. If you want to book a reading, email me at all that's down below. Okay. Um, I'm trying, y'all. I'm trying to help. I'm trying to multitask. Um, because the spirits told me to get to work now. Time for play is over. Um, and that's what I'm going to do. So I will try to come on here as much as I can because it's really getting hard to upload videos on from my phone and shit. Like, uh, anyway, but yeah. So like, let me see. I can't see the comments, y'all. Hold on, y'all. But yeah, just trying to keep it real as fuck with y'all. I'm trying. Yeah, if you guys haven't already subscribed, make sure you do. Hit that like button, y'all. Get your girl up there. I need all the support I need. We gotta help Divine spread this message. Okay? It's not just about tarot. It's definitely about healing. I try to use my platform to get, I just do tarot. Tarot is my way um, to get to y'all, to get this message to y'all because, the real shit I got hidden within is tarot ain't gonna be able to cover that. So, um, like I'd be really wanting to tap in and talk to you guys about some real shit, but YouTube ain't the place for all that. So I gotta build a platform first. And then I'm gonna hit y'all with that real info. I'm trying to start a website, but I don't know. Like I've been trying to do a website for months now. I can't afford that shit. Um, but anyway, I'm trying. I love you guys too. Peace and blessings to all y'all. Um, like I said, if y'all wanted to shoot some love to you, girl, like I said, check the description. But yeah, y'all, like this journey's real. It ain't going nowhere. It's not gonna stop. So the best we can do is try to help each other. Okay, try to help each other uplift and ascend. Okay. Um, I'm a natural healer. All right, a natural healer. I don't smoke. I don't drink. I'm natural. Like this shit that hit me, and when I say shit, the universe know. I mean no harm to it, no disrespect to them, but it's real, y'all. It's real, and it's amazing to be on a spiritual journey. It's amazing to awaken to your highest level because none of that shit bothers you. No karmic, y'all. No divine masculines. Once you start to love yourself, you tend to what it will do is it will send that frequency to the masculine, and the masculine will start to love himself. Do you understand what I'm saying? So that's why it's very important for y'all to love yourselves first. Okay? I know it's hard. I've been there. I'm still there. I'm dealing with a masculine who's completely empty inside. A very narcissistic masculine. But at the end of the day, and I say narcissistic because the things he does, just resonate with what they talk about. Okay? But I still got through it, and I still get through it. Okay? He's only human, but I'm not dealing with the human. I'm dealing with the soul. And that's where I focus. When he's not around, I'm not dealing with the physical form. So I have no reason to be upset at the masculine, only that he is not worthy of himself and he has not ascended to his highest level. So I understand that. When you have that knowing that like a child can't run before he crawl, okay, you have power. You have power. Knowledge is power. It will set you free from the illusion that you had placed in your mind. Because when you really do the work and you really understand that it was all in your head first, okay, you will start to set yourself free a little bit from the illusion, because this connection ain't going no fucking where. It ain't going nowhere. It's just that you just need to come up out of that illusion of a perfect masculine. A perfect masculine, instead of saying, I'm going to be a perfect me. I'm going to be a perfect me. And what I'm going to do is love me. I'm going to do my hair. I'm going to take me a nice bubble bath with some candles. I'm going to make me a nice little salad with some strawberries on top. I'm going to do extra for myself. You know, I'm going to find a job that works for me, that my soul agree on. Okay? I'm going to make friends that is uplifting and spiritual, and not these clown ass, low key ass haters, okay, who want to see me fail. I will exit out the door when I see a hater try to come and, try to come and kill your light, okay? Because you got them everywhere. They may not even know you. They everywhere. They try to vamp your energy. Okay, in order for people to live and have, in order for people to live, they have to vamp your energy. We got to learn we are not our bodies. When you become one into your body, then you can do all that shit. Then you can just chill and vibe, because then you'll have your heaven on earth. Then you'll be mind, body, and soul balanced. Then you can just chill now. Now you can chill. And it'd be like, damn, I'll awaken. I said, where the fuck was I the whole time, right? Where was I the whole time? Now I'm awake. Now I understand. Because you sleep. Y'all make sure y'all share this. Like it, share it. Somebody need to hear it. If I get more support on here, I'll come on here more often. But if I'm not getting no love support, I'm just going to come on here whenever. But I want to go hard and build this platform so we can awaken each other. Each one teach one. I trigger you. You trigger someone else. Trigger on a righteous level, not to piss you off. If you get pissed off, then that means you still got more work to do. And I wish you the best, because it's very true. This level, when you ascend to a higher level, you don't give a fuck no more. Oh my God, that's a great feeling, y'all. That's a great feeling, not to care. To be yourself again before you met this person. Y'all know how it is. Y'all know how y'all was before you met this person. You know what I'm saying? You was just, the feeling of freedom. And then you meet this person, now you feel trapped. Free yourself. And only for you to free yourself, you have to get rid of that fake ass illusion. Y'all know y'all expectations. Same shit with the masculine. He got expectations out the wazoo. He got worse expectations than you. He's a damn Devo. Okay, got to have the perfect bitch. She gotta have fucking money ass. She gotta be light skinned, dark skinned. She gotta be this. She gotta be that. She got to be fucking perfect. These motherfucking masculines and their expectations is too high. They worse than y'all. That's why they running. Because they running to, they chasing dreams. They chasing an illusion that's never gonna come true. Never. And I don't want y'all to be chasing the shit too. The body is a body. The soul is a soul. When you learn the two, you will learn they are not one. And then when you recognize that the soul is one way and the body is another, you will eventually see the masculine manifest in physical. And when you do not recognize his behavior, because you know already what he's going to do, because you already know that the essence of the masculine is going to tell you the right from wrongs, and you have to listen. You can't ignore it. You can't say, "Ooh, the body's here. I'm gonna fuck that motherfucker so bad. I'm gonna get on him so bad." I know, I've been there. Lust over him, but that's a low vibrational frequency. You playing with the masculine in his era. So of course he's gonna go with it. But when you start to get in your feelings and you start to shift up, up and up and up, then now you're following your intuition. Now you listen to your gut feeling. Now you speaking about now you following your heart. Now you want to speak about it. Now you want to think about it. You're elevating. You're elevating. Congratulations. You're elevating. He is not. He is still stuck down there in the base chakra. Do y'all get it? He is just lusting over karmics. He is lusting over this. He is demanding his physical illusion of a trophy wife with these karmics. So what? They chose these karmics. That's not, they didn't choose these karmics on the spiritual level. Remember your place. That karmic will never sit on your throne. That karmic will never be able to take your place. It may look that way. That bitch got an empty vessel. That bitch got a psychopath with her. That bitch got a crazy motherfucker. That motherfucker could snap and be gone. Okay? Be happy it's not you dealing with that psychopath. Be happy with you. Love you. Someone who is not in tune to himself is not a healthy person. You know what I'm saying? And if she fucking with it, she ain't. Don't fight for a body. Y'all fighting for a body. You're fighting for a dead man walking. Real shit. He's not home. Hello? You there? Nah, he ain't there. All right, cool. See ya. See you when you manifest. See you when you manifest. Because you're not going to do you no good. He ain't going to do you no justice. He gonna have you, the karmic sister, the karmic's mama, the karmic's, karmic this, karmic best friend, karmic homie. He gonna have all y'all in limbo. He gonna have A, B, C, and D. And he ain't gonna give a shit. You wanna know why he don't give a shit? What human being do or don't give a fuck about what happens to another person? You care. That's why you care for your masculine. Because you care about his well-being. You care about what happens to him because you're a caring person. See? The masculine don't give a shit. He'll pop in your life. Hey, how you doing? Can he manipulate you? Yes or no? If he can't manipulate you, he gonna go back. If he can manipulate you, he gonna stick around until he can't manipulate you no more. That's not God presence. That's not a God. That's a peasant. That motherfucker rolling in a peasant frequency. A low vibrational frequency. You a king and a queen. You need to be there. If vibing at a low frequency, a peasant trying to get let me get some bread. Let me get some bread. Let me get them crumbs. Let me get them crumbs. Let him eat them crumbs. Let him eat them crumbs, honey. When you got the whole meal sitting on the table. You got the whole meal sitting on the table for his ass. And he ain't show up yet. That shit gonna get cold. But you provided him that full meal course. And he went for the crumbs. Okay? Let him bend on his knees begging. Let him get on his knees begging these karmics to forgive me. I have no control. Don't be the one. He want to hurt this karmic. Let him. It look like they having fun, but I guarantee you, they only put on a front for the public. But he probably beating the shit up out of this bitch. Okay? Wish her well, man. Or vice versa. Wish him well. Real shit, y'all. Beating the shit out this girl. Y'all don't know what's going on. Talking about, I love him. I want him now. Ooh, bitch, you gonna be the next motherfucker he beat on. Divine or not. Let the karmic take that ass whooping. She wanna bust out all them children. Let her have it. She gonna be by herself. Because he gonna fuck off and run off to somebody else. So the masculine is a untrained dog running with no leash. Can nobody control him? He can't even control him. So let him go. Let the illusion of a perfect man go. He is not that perfect man. He is fucked up in the illusional world, running like a robot with no downloads. Okay, just glitching like a motherfucker. It's a glitch in his own matrix, in his own reality, and he is the cause. It's nobody's fault but his own because he don't trust himself. Okay, he don't trust or love him, so he gon' fuck up. Why I wouldn't do it? I know y'all wouldn't do it. I know y'all not going to sit here and play that shit. So when you know better, you will do better. He don't know better, so he's not doing better. Okay, he's not doing better. So don't hate the game or whatever. You can hate the game, hate the players. Shit, I hate both of them regardless. But at the end of the day, you know, it's a game. We in a reality where you come to win, right? You can win. And the spirit of your masculine is telling you we can still win this game. We can still win this game. Okay? And that's it. The body of your masculine, he don't need his body to win. He still loves you. Y'all still connected. If karmic no longer has that masculine, she doesn't have his body or his fucking soul. She doesn't have shit. She's not winning. She won't win. Because the essence never die. The body will, but the essence of the masculine will never die. So all she getting is nothing. She getting crumbs. Unworthy ass masculine. So you better believe you are. You better believe you're winning. You better believe it. You may not see it, but you can feel it. You can feel it. You know he's there. You know he's with you right now. Just probably you getting tingles all over your head and your back and somebody holding you or whispering in your fucking ear. You know it. You know it. You getting tingles all in your head. Crown chakra going crazy right now. You're probably cursing the shit out of your masculine right now. Your throat chakra going crazy right now. Stay out of that low vibrational frequency. Don't ever play in it too long. Sex was not made to be taken advantage of as it is today. It was only made to procreate, to bring vessels, to bring spirits, righteous spirits in. And we are fucking like dogs and having babies by all kinds of demonic beings, falling in love with messengers and not getting the messages. And we stay in these certain realms. And now we don't know what kind of entity we brought through. Because it's all about your vibration. You want to vibe at a high vibration to bring in high vibrational beings. You got to have high vibrational spirit, high vibrational abundance. You got to manifest at a higher level. Real shit, y'all. Think about it. Just think about it. You know, just think about it. Some people, don't understand this journey. But I tell you what, it could be a great journey when you learn how to ascend past the illusion. Death of the ego. That's it. You too have to kill that ego. You too have to kill that illusion that you're chasing. And you feel like you haven't. You already won the game. Why you still need to try hard? All you just got to do is wait. All you just got to do is sip your wine, listen to your little music, little slow jams, and say, I'm winning. Hey. You already won. If the body comes and don't happen to get caught up on its way there, and what I mean caught up is distracted, because that's what's happening. The masculine is coming, but he's distracted. He's distracted. That's it, y'all. He doesn't hate you. I know his body may say things only because he got karmic manipulation around him, self-manipulation around him. But trust and believe, if he found you once, he will find you again through the hellfire too. It just take time. Y'all got to stop that up and down elevation. You're going up. He's going down. He's going up. You're going down. You got to meet in the middle somewhere. or stay at the top. Sit your asses down and wait. And as soon as y'all say, all right, I'm going to do that, I'm going to be patient with the universe and what the universe has to grant me, it will come to you faster. But if you're distracted you're being distracted by your friends, your homegirls running around here, girl, you should just leave his ass alone. Got your mind going up and down. Your family members doing all this shit where you got your mind going up and down. Okay? You're ascending and descending and ascending and descending and ascending and descending where you're losing control of yourself because somebody else don't understand your journey. Nobody else is going to really understand your journey. Even the people that's on this journey, you know what to do. Because not every twin flame soulmate, whatever you want to give this shit a name, not everybody on this frequency is vibing at the same frequency. Your masculine's not, and that's how you know there's not everybody's on that same level. So sometimes you just got to get your message and keep it pushing. Don't fall in love with somebody because they're saying what you want to hear. Get your message and keep it pushing. You may run into random people. You may run into a guy that may lift your confidence. Get your confidence boost and get gone because he is expecting something. He is expecting you to descend to a lower level of yourself. Get your high vibrations, keep it moving. Y'all know how we do. Some fool running around here, hey ma. You know good and well not to turn around to a dude that say, hey ma. Come here, shorty. Talk to you in all kinds of ups and downs and shit. Keep it pushing. Be patient. If it's meant to be, it'll come back. And then for those who met your divine partner, okay? You now know that you don't have to seek another. That's a great feeling. Because a lot of people on this planet have to keep looking because they still feel the essence of their partner. Feel like they got to keep looking. You don't have to anymore. That's one less thing you check off your list. Now chill. I now know who my partner is. If he doesn't manifest, oh well. But I now know that if I fuck with anybody else, it'd be a waste of my time. What am I fucking with this person for? To vamp his ass? To lie to his ass? To use his body? It's a physical thing. If you can't go celibate and be patient and wait, then you need to recalibrate your motherfucking mind. You vibing at a low frequency. Because your intuition is not going to tell you to go fuck with somebody else. If they're telling your masculine to stop fucking with his bitch and they're telling you not to go fuck with somebody else, why would they all of a sudden say, hey, listen, fuck your masculine and go over here? No, that's your ego. Your soul is trying hard to come together. Remember that. Why would he tell you to go fuck with somebody else? He's not telling you. He's telling you to come up out of that. Just like he's telling your masculine to come up out of it. Come up out of that illusion. You know? Real shit, y'all. If y'all want to donate, I do have PayPal, Cashapp. I'm just going to throw that in there in case for those who just jumped on. Welcome. If you haven't already subscribed, please do, y'all. I do want to start coming on here more often. Just hit that live button, y'all. I'm getting real tired of editing and posting up. I don't got good service where I'm at, okay? But I thought I'd jump on here real quick because I had a good boost of energy to do so. Like, I really mean this, y'all. New Year's is here. This is my year. You guys rocking with me and we taking off. Then hit that subscribe and hit that like button. Make sure y'all share this. Somebody gonna need to hear this. Okay? I will be going live. All right? I will be going live more often. Okay? So y'all make sure y'all stay tuned. All right? PayPal and Cashapp below. Y'all follow me on Instagram. Get that Instagram up. Listen, show me some love. Because the more love I get, the more power I'm going to get to shoot this shit out to y'all. The more I can tap into the frequency. Some of y'all I may even channel. Like, I get the sense where I'm a couple of your masculines is pulling through. Okay? But if I feel like, because me, I'm an antisocial person. So if I feel like ain't nobody interested, I'm not going to waste my time. I'm really not. I'm just going to keep it real. So if I see you guys are interested, I'm like, okay, well, they're interested. So let me just get on here and shoot this message. If it wasn't for me, if it wasn't for YouTube and Spirit, I'll keep the shit to myself. I'd have been like, tisk. You know, somebody about to lose their masculine. Or somebody about to come into a union. Or somebody about to do this, somebody about to do that. But how I'm going to do that? I'm not motivated to come on here. I'll tell spirit, I'm going to sleep. I'm going to sleep on it. If I ain't got no support, I'm just not going to fuck with it. Be honest with y'all. You know? I'm just keeping it real. You know? These messages are very real. This journey is very real, and it ain't going nowhere. So, as a light worker, a light worker in denial. Okay, I'm gonna say a light worker in denial because this power is fearless. Okay, I'll be like, spirit, really? Cause spirit be wanting me to get in y'all ass. Spirit be wanting me to get in y'all ass, and I ain't talking about my spirit. I'm talking about y'all spirit. Somebody pulling through. They be want me to get in y'all ass. Okay. But at the end of the day, it's only for love and respect and ascension. You know? But anyway, I appreciate y'all coming on here. All right. I promise I get better at this whole YouTube shit. All right. I'm not a YouTuber. Okay. I'm not even a type of person. I don't like attention. People vibe to me, but I don't like attention. I don't like all that. But I got to come up out of my shell, right? Got to open up, right? Time to help. Spirit. Spirit said, well, what? Spirit said, this is what we gave you the gift for. Now use it. If y'all, I know y'all, listen, I know y'all getting these messages, okay? I know y'all getting these messages, man. Y'all know what I mean when y'all get that vision. Spirit give you that vision and start talking to you in your mind. I'm telling you. I wish I could say I'm crazy, y'all. I wish I could say I'm crazy, but I can't. I can't. I can't deny this shit no more, yo. I'm tired of seeing people 2 weeks before they die. I'm tired of denying that shit that I have that gift. I'm tired of doing it. I'm tired of seeing, visions in my dreams of people getting hurt and harmed without not speaking up. I'm tired. Okay, this shit, I have to. I did a reading on myself at my sister's house, and it said that I need to start speaking up because I was given the gift to do so. So it is what it is. Y'all say, can you see your future? Can I see my future? Somebody, nobody posted in the comment, but I can hear them say, can you see your future, Essence? Hell yeah, I can. Yes, I can. And yes, I know what's going to happen, but I still have to act. I still have to take the action. You know what I'm saying? Like, I wish I could say I'm crazy, y'all. I would rather I would rather say I'm crazy. I would rather say I'm crazy than but real shit, y'all. It's definitely real. And it's amazing. Okay? I ain't gonna lie. It's amazing. So when y'all see them orbs in your room in the dark, don't be scared. Don't be scared and just respect them. Cause they're your guardians, man. In the dark, y'all, ain't no reflection in sight. Ain't no reflection in sight. They gonna make sure they know. They gonna make sure you know that they came. You know what I'm saying? Oh, they everywhere, man. They everywhere. They're not there. See what I'm saying? How can you lay up with somebody knowing that spirit is watching you? Ew, ew. I can't even do that shit. I can't do that shit. I'm sorry. Nah, that's just a turn off. That's just a turn off. Like, oh my, yeah, Okay, they sitting there like, look at this motherfuckers. Look at them fucking. Look at them. Look at him beating that ass up. They probably like I would tell my masculine when we chilling with each other. I said them niggas probably got popcorn, Astro popcorn, watching us just go crazy, laughing at us when we argue. Like these fools. You know what I'm saying? Like that's what spirit do. Like they got personalities too. You know what I'm saying? They got personalities too. They got jokes. That's why I be laughing most of the time. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, they tickle. They tickle you like you a kid and shit. Like I feel it. They start to tickle you like lighten up, Essence. You know, lighten up, girl, cause it ain't bad. You know what I'm saying? Like it's a beautiful thing to know that life don't end the way you think it does. Life don't end the way you think it is. You know what I'm saying? But the only reason why they tell people this shit is because they don't want people to be suicidal and just give up. It's definitely not worth ending your life. Try to fix it. Try to gain self respect. A lot of people are battling with depression. Depression is the number one killer on this planet. And that's not a joke. Get the fuck up out of that illusion. Okay? Death is not going to solve that issue because you can carry your depression on to the next round. You got happy spirits, you got mad spirits. Spirits don't just go over to the other side saying I'm mad. No, they feel so stupid that they had killed themselves in this round because they could have fixed it. You can always fix it. If somebody don't love you, what do? You love you better. You love you better. Okay? Love you more. Everybody's not loving. People out here, we got more people lusting than we do got people loving. So how are we falling for, oh my God, he's holding her, he's kissing her, he's loving her, he's loving him, or whatever the fuck they doing out there, man. Let's get past that. Let's get past that base chakra. The base chakra is at the bottom for a reason. You're supposed to, that shit right down there by your asshole, you're supposed to shit it out. Shit that shit out. Clear your shit out. Your gut feelings get you all riled up. Your base chakra, you sit your ass down on that toilet and you shit it out. You shit all that toxic shit out is for a reason. That's why it's at the bottom of your body by your pelvic area for a reason. You're supposed to excrete that shit out. Get rid of it. It's not at the top of your mind where it's got to travel down to your throat and all this other shit and move down to your heart and shit. And then you go down to your circle and then you go down to your gut and then all of a sudden just stay there. Shit it out. Get rid of it. Y'all know how y'all get that intense excitement in your gut and you start to have to use the bathroom and you start to shit. Y'all know, shit it out. Shit that toxicity out of your life. It's down there for a reason. Now, if you're using your base chakra to guide you, guess what it's going to do? Everybody's your soulmate. Everybody's yours. Everybody needs to stay in your life. Everybody. Because that's what that shit is. See, you holding toxic shit in your life. That's the base chakra. That's why it's down there for a reason. So when you're vibing at that low frequency, even when you want your masculine, you're wanting his flesh. Not realizing you already have his essence. Not realizing you're already on your throne. Okay? So it's, you know what I'm saying? Let's go. Come up out of that base chakra, past that shit. Move on to your gut. Start following your intuition. Okay? Start lifting, y'all. I'm so serious. This shit feels so good though. Like I can sound like a soulless motherfucker. But I guarantee you I'm not. I'm peaceful. I'm at peace. I wouldn't give a fuck if I died today or tomorrow. I'm gonna be at peace. Real shit. I'm gonna flow to the next round and go up there and say what up to all my peoples who've been watching over me. That's what the fuck I'm gonna do. What's next? Because I see it as it should be seen. A reality, a game. I'm not going to play it according to the rest of the world, how they cheating their way to the top. See, you're not playing the game correctly. That's why nobody want to play the game right. Because everybody's cheating. See? You're cheating. They're cheating. Manipulation. Lies. Deception. He say, she say. Envy. Jealousy. All that shit is cheating the game. You cheating the game. That's why Spirit don't like that shit. Because Spirit is saying they're not playing the game to a righteous intent. They're not telling the truth. Oh, I don't like you because such. They're lying. Because even the karmic like you. The karmic fucking loves you. They don't tell you that shit though. They got a little girl crush or a little boy crush on you because they envious of you. Envy turns into jealousy. They got a crush on your ass. They hate you because they love you and they know they can't have you. They want to be like you. That's why if a bitch came to me and told me, and in spirit told me that this is somebody's divine partner, don't fuck with them, I'm gonna let their ass go. Because I'm not gonna get involved with the spirit realm, with spirits trying to pull two together. I'm not doing that shit. That's like that shit for the karmic. I'm not going to be a karmic and fuck with other people and be a disaster. Run into another ass over somebody else's husband. I'm not doing that. Somebody else's, husband and shit. So you got to look at it like that. If you're being told to stay on your journey, stay on your journey. Somebody else fucking with your husband will pay the price. So imagine if you yourself stop fucking with your masculine and decide to fuck with somebody else, somebody else's husband. So you doing what you didn't want done to you though. So that's going to come back in full circle. And it's going to bite you in the ass. You understand what I'm saying? So be patient. And don't save yourselves, man. Because by y'all knowing y'all worth, guess what's going to happen? People like our masculines won't have a fucking chance with other women. Because they would know they fucking worth. You understand what I'm saying? Know your worth. So you know what to look for the next. Be a divine guidance for the next motherfucker. Sorry, sir. I already know who I belong to. And they may run to another bitch who don't know her worth, and boom, now they fucking and they doing this and they living this kind of shitty ass lifestyle where they lusting each other and all that shit. That's your job to awaken, to help your worth go up. Your worth got to go up in order for these masculines to go down. I'm telling you. Each one teach one. Each one trigger. Awaken. Okay? If you don't know your worth, you gonna fuck around. Jump from this person to that person to this person to that when that's not what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to wait anyway. You're supposed to wait anyway. Technically, you're supposed to be virgins. Until the right one came. But what the fuck has society done? Manipulated you to worry about this dude, manipulated you to worry about that female, who they dealing with. That shit is addictive, I know. Been there. But you know what Spirit told me? Don't worry about it. We got your back. You stay on your path, we got your back. Y'all make sure y'all subscribe, okay? Share this video. Subscribe, please. Hit that like. Support your girl, okay? Like I said before, for those who just jumped on, if you want to donate, my PayPal and Cashapp below, okay? I don't give a shit if it's 50 cents. I don't care if it's $1. You know what I'm saying? I buy my kids some lollipops. Some lollipops and some shit, you know? But anyway, what y'all do for me helps me take care of my kids because I'm definitely not working, you know? I work for God. Closed mouths don't get fed. So, YouTube can't cut me no check. So yeah, y'all see me putting out these promotions. Check them out. That's around the time where that frequency is there. That message is coming through. And whoever's guided to it, they get their answers. Sometimes they don't want to hear it, but the truth will set them free. Because I'm trying to come, like I said, I'm trying to come on here, y'all. Trying to come on here. I ain't gonna be on here too long. Damn, I think, how long I've been on here? I don't even know. Let me look. Oh, damn. Okay. Y'all see I got the pillow. Got the pillow on deck. I'm trying to be comfortable as I deliver this message. It's no joke, y'all. So I do thank y'all for y'all support and y'all love. Don't ever get it twisted. The more y'all support me, the more I get on here and spit this fire and get these messages out. I'm trying to transition into actually channeling y'all without cards. But I know there's a lot of non-believers out there, so they need to see it to believe it. And this is why I use tarot, because I could channel you without it. I just choose tarot because some people, like I said, are non-believers, so they need to see it to believe it. All right. So peace of, Some people might want to know. They said, I had a question. Somebody said telepathically though, what religion am I? Okay, and I want to let you know if you catch this, because I don't know if you're on here watching or just catching this later. I'm a spirit. Always have been since I was a little girl. I've been more in the astral plane, zoned out, you know. So it's been a long time. Like I've been more meditating than I have been actually living life. Because when I've had my life experience, my near death experience when I was young, I realized I wasn't me. So I wanted to go back to that frequency or back to that realm where there was no feelings, no pain, no hurt. Because when I was a little kid, I experienced a lot of tragedy, you know, mostly people trying to hurt and harm my physical body on a sexual level, which never happened because I was a fighter because I knew better. So I literally fought. I was a young warrior and I fought for my sanity to be the person I am today. Now, that's why I have trust issues because I don't really fuck with everybody because I still see lust in people's eyes. And sometimes I don't trust them because give somebody that benefit of the doubt, they'll do some sneaky shit behind your back. Um, so I flow with intuition, you know. And then I just, one day, um, like, I don't know, like, I just prefer spirit, you know, because it's beautiful, to be honest with you, learn how to do these things when you go to sleep, learn how to embrace your gifts. This is why loving you is very important because when you love you, you can escape from your own illusion without killing your body. Okay? You can. You can go back into the other realm and speak to your friends and family you've lost. You just have to learn how to master it. When you come back to this realm, you nourish your body, okay? You know? And, you know, and just take care of your body. But don't be just all like people are so grounded where they just forget that, you know, you're here to have that spiritual and physical experience, you know? And it's a wonderful thing when you learn to manifest it too. I had once I got a little older, probably like 18, I started to ground myself again, and spirit was not happy with that. Spirit was like, no essence, because you're making some foul decisions. Like let me tell you something. Abundance is true. Abundance is real. Cause things used to happen for me out of nowhere, and I had nothing. Even to this day, things are happening for me, and I have nothing. And I don't know how it's happening. I do know how it's happening. I'm gonna stop lying. But like, the universe is definitely, blessing me. So like, it's actually like when you actually get back on your path, it starts to align your lifestyle with your abundance, where you don't have to worry about a lot of things. You know. So your spirit is definitely working with me. One day I prayed when I first awakened. It's been a while. I mean, I follow my intuition, but just because you follow your intuition don't mean that you're fully awakened. Because, like I said, you gotta balance your chakras out. You can still have your gut instinct and then still not follow it. You understand what I'm saying? You can still have your intuition and still not follow it. But it don't mean the information is not coming through. Okay? It's still coming through. Think on it. Okay? Your abilities and your gifts are you being able to manifest your soul. You being able not to be soulless and manifest back down. You know when you manifest back down when you start to become a new person. The new person is just the real you. The new person is the real you. Excuse me. The new person is the real you. You know what I'm saying? So I was like 18 or something like that. And, I was in a great relationship. You know, I'm still cool with my daughter's father to this day. because I believe, I believe differently. I can't not let somebody be a father to their kid for no because we have a disagreement on love life. Maybe we were friends before we were lovers, so I was able to go back to that friendship. Okay, so we just became friends and we just co-parent, and it's a great feeling. Now I can't say the same for my masculine, but that's his business with his problems. Um, so I didn't understand what was going on with my life and why I was like I'm a great person. I'm working for people in a nursing home. I was a chef at the nursing homes, and I would love to set the plates up real nice so that the people who are, the elderly who's transitioning back home would have an amazing meal. Like I could only do so much with you know these brands, but I will make sure they're nice. They love me. They were like, "Who the chef? Who the chef? Who the chef?" Because I always put energy and I put passion into my. I've actually sat with a couple of the clients while they actually transition because they requested me to be there. Because when you're in a nursing home and you're working for people in a nursing home, that's their last moments, y'all. That shit's precious. So that's how they see it, you know. Um, so why would you just feed them garbage? You know what I'm saying? You feed them until they can't eat no more. You give them a beautiful breakfast, beautiful lunch, and beautiful dinner. Okay, and make sure that they're always nourished, healthy. You know, and when I worked according to the divine to help people. I always had a job where I helped people out, gave advice, exchanged energies. You know, so people didn't like my energy. They would always say things like, "Why you always happy? Why you always smiling?" I said, "Because I'm happy doing what I do. Like I don't have a specific career. I just love helping people. I love giving energy to people. I got so much to give, you know." And the elderly had gave me love back, and other people and friends, they would get envious and jealous, whatever. But giving to people was one of my greatest gifts. I didn't have money to give. I didn't have nothing. I had peace to give. I have wisdom to give them, knowledge, and they listen to it. And they respect me. They like, "You're an old soul." And I said, "Yeah, I'm pretty sure I am. There's nothing to fear, you know?" So it's just crazy. Like, just been through a lot in my life. I wouldn't say it's bad. I defeated all my negativity. And still to this day, I defeat all my haters. For some reason, I see them before they come in, and spirit just shows me these things before they come. So I'm blessed. So when you awaken, okay, you'll have the ability to see your haters before they come, and you'll have the ability to navigate yourself in a different route, you know. And like I'm blessed, and I have nothing to complain about, nothing. I don't hate my masculine. I don't hate him because he's not he has not I now know that he's different because his soul came to me and I actually saw his soul essence coming to me, holding me, touching me when he was far away. So y'all got to learn these things. Like, I've been on this journey now for, let me see, we met in 2013. So it's been a while, but it don't feel like it, y'all. I wouldn't give a shit if a whole lifetime I still don't feel time with my connection. I don't feel the time because I don't put time on my union. When we come together, we come together. When we don't, we don't. When we argue, we argue. When we fight, we fight. When we fuck. You know? I don't stress it anymore. It is what it is with me. There's no expectation on it. I live for me, you know? Masculine energy. But we both do. Be honest, let me show y'all. Because we both are the same. So when it comes to, y'all probably like, "I never heard that shit before, Essence." No, I'm just playing. But we both carry the masculine energy and we both carry our feminine energy. So we definitely balance each other. It's just that the level, you know, this is the masculine, this is the feminine, you know, You have the, you have the yin yang. So we both carry, like the both of us do. He be like, "Oh, you too masculine," and all this other shit. And when he say masculine, it's just that I don't tolerate no shit. I don't take no shit from the devil or a low vibrational being. I don't take no shit, y'all. All right. So we both are balanced. While he's down here, he's balanced. When I'm down here, I'm balanced. See, we're talking about, like, that's that masculine and feminine balance, Like, there's times where I can actually feel him inside me. There'll be times when we switch place. And yes, you can. See, people on this journey that actually really do their work, you can switch places for a second. It would be quick, though. It'd be real quick. There'd be times I can see through my masculine's eyes, and there was a time where it's so much you can do on this journey, y'all. Like, come on now. There's so much you can do on this journey. It's amazing once you actually do the work. So we both carry the masculine and feminine energy. When he's in his feminine, I'm in my masculine. When I'm in my masculine, he's in his feminine. So we can clearly manifest. Manifesting is not too far for him and I. When it comes to the physical form, but it will only happen if I play according to his illusion. See, if he's stuck in that low vibrational area, and I become lustful, and I want sex and all this other shit, and I don't hold up to my own standard, I will trickle down here to his vibration, and then we would play in a low vibration, and then we would meet, because that's how we met, in a low vibration. It was the spirit guiding us physically together, and when this is where you come to the whole love bombing phase, where y'all just that love bombing in the beginning shit, that bubble love phase, what they call it, is because the two physical forms met. Now, when we met, we were vibing at the physical vibration, and what happened is I grew up. I now grew up to a higher level where I no longer vibe with him. Okay? But that don't make it, that don't stop the connection. It still happens. It's just that the acceptance, the reality is that he's down here still and I'm up here now. Now I'm thinking with my mind. Now I'm using, now I'm trying to manifest. I'm doing all the things he refused to do. Everything else he refused to do in between, like the chakras and shit, He's not doing his work to balance them out. So he's staying in this low frequency vibration. But you could carry the masculine and feminine energy. Some of y'all will say, "Oh, sometimes I feel like I'm in my masculine energy." Sometimes you can. Yes, you can. You can manifest in masculine and feminine energy. You can do so because there is no gender really. But at the end of the day, it causes a lot of confusion, y'all. It really does. But this is why you got to do your work and use your own body as an example so you can be more enlightened. Okay? So, like I said, when all of us met, our partners, it was lust all day long, girl. We was in it. Sex was amazing. The connection was amazing. We vibe, whoop. And then all of a sudden, reality kicked in. And boom. Somebody left, somebody ascended, and somebody didn't. What happened is your masculine got left behind. You left your masculine behind, and you cannot look back because you no longer vibe on that frequency. You no longer vibe on just the physical frequency. See, you can have sex with your masculine and all that shit, but then you know how to shift past it. Your masculine don't. He doesn't know how to shift past that low vibration, so you had to leave him behind. But that don't make him not your masculine because you're not vibing on the same level. You're still connected. Them ties won't be broken no time soon. Okay? That magnetic pull is pulling your masculine up, and he's just not ready to accept it yet. He's not ready to accept it. He knows it's time for elevation. He He's just not ready to accept it yet. So you can't be mad that you ascended higher than him. You no longer just think about the sex. You no longer think about that. Now you're thinking about your life. Now you're thinking about the future of having everything you need. And your masculine don't care about none of that. He's still immature. He's still childish. He's still lustful. And he doesn't care. But don't take it personal. That's just the body not wanting to accept its fate, not wanting to accept its soul. Okay? You accepted yours. Now remember that. See, what happened is you're trying to reach your hand back for your masculine, and you're trying to tell your masculine, come on, let's go, come on, let's go. And your masculine's like, no, 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 I'm not ready yet. So your masculine let go. And you just can't help but to keep ascending, but you keep looking back. You keep looking back. Oh, I'm looking back and I'm worried. And your worries keep you stagnated to one area of your frequency. So once you turn your ass back around and keep moving forward, okay, and keep doing your work, you will keep ascending. See, spirit don't want you to stop. And that reading that I just did earlier, if y'all just came on, I did a reading earlier, so y'all have to run this back when it stops. The masculine just got left behind. Okay, he's not on your level, but that don't mean he's not your masculine. You got to give him time to grow up, give him time to ascend. Okay, however long it takes. But with society today, y'all, and I done said it earlier, with all these naked hoes on Instagram and shit, it's gonna take a long time. It's gonna take a long time for them to wake up, because every time they do get triggered and awakened, there's some titties over here and some ass over there and some text messages here and some needs over there and some wants over here, and you are not a factor because you elevated past it. So he's looking for somebody to vibe on his level, a lustful bitch, some kind of Looney Tune ass dude, some kind of psycho ass dude, somebody that meets these people on his level. So you don't vibe it. Don't go down there trying to vibe with that masculine because he vibing on. Don't go down there because you want to be with him and vibe on his level. You'll get lost. You'll get lost. And then you'll both be lost. And then you'll both be fucked up. Okay? So stay in a higher vibration. Continue to ascend. If it takes the masculine a lifetime, oh well. But where you at is what's most important. Your masculine has a lot to deal with. He's dealing with a lot. Only way that masculine is going to, and the reason why you elevate is because you got tired of it just being about sex. You got tired. You got tired to the point where you said, okay, there's got to be more to this connection, just sex. You said, you know what? I'm just going to. What's happening is that my masculine didn't get out of that lustful state of mind, so you got past it. Okay, you got past it. But all right, y'all. I think I've been on here too long. Like I said, you guys, peace and love to you all. This journey has just began for some of y'all. And some of y'all say, oh, I've been on a journey for years. It just began for you too. Time does not have anything to do with this shit. Okay? Time is just a physical thing. Your journey just began when you decided that you got tired. You could have known your masculine for over 15, 20 years. And nothing happened because y'all didn't shift. Y'all stayed in that frequency for that many years and nothing happened. If you don't want to stay in that frequency for that many years, somebody got to keep ascending. And then the magnetic pull will pull them forth. Okay? So if you've been vibing at the same frequency for 15 years, then no change happened, of course it's not going to go anywhere. Of course you're not going to see no change. That's a prime example of you and this person staying in that low vibrational frequency for as long as y'all did. Okay? I can't see my screen. Hold on. Let me make sure. I can't even see the video moving. It says. But anyway, hold on. Let me check. Oh, it says battery low. All right, y'all. So I'm not going to stay on here too long. Peace and blessings to y'all all. Subscribe if you haven't already. Like I said, if y'all want to donate, support your girl. Check my Cashapp, PayPal below. Please do donate. I don't give a shit if it's $1, 50 cent. Okay, I'm a hood chick. I'm not a hood chick. I'm hood classy. Okay, I'm hood classy. But anyway, peace, y'all.